सो गाइस राइट नाउ हम लोग पहुंच चुके हैं शिंकुला टॉप, जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं। स्नो कैप्ड माउंटेन्स एवरीवेयर and it's really very cold here, and it's getting a little hard to breathe as well. But yeah, what a cool place, man, what a cool place. Beautiful machines. The Himalayan, my very lovely hunter, Scrambler 1, Scrambler 2. ये हमारे राहुल भाई जिनकी ऑक्सीजन लेवल कम होने से हालत थोड़ी ख़राब हो गई है और ये हमारी लगेज कैरियर WRV. इट्स अ very nice location. We are headed towards Gonbo Rangjon, and from my previous clip to this one, not the previous but the older clip when we were riding here from Manali, you can see that there's quite an upgrade in the bike I'm riding, and also I am now wearing my riding boots. I don't know if you guys can see that, and now I am properly geared up in windproof clothing, so I don't feel very cold anymore. But the roads from here on are bad. They're like off-roads pretty much mostly. Ouch. And there's my hunter. Deepak bhai is doing a great job riding it. The car and all the other guys have left before us. I was setting up the mic and stuff, so now I'll just keep it slow and steady behind Deepak bhai, because he is currently riding the slowest bike of the group. I was riding the hunter up until recently, but it's not taking the weather and the altitude very well. I was barely able to do 60 in third gear. Right now it's struggling to do 40 in second. So yeah, there's that. My helmet for some reason is getting fogged up, even though I have a pen lock on it. Don't know what's going on with that. There's a spot in my helmet where this fog building up. Can't figure out why. Guess I'll have to open up my visor a bit. Hope that helps me get a little bit of fog out. Don't know what's wrong with the pin lock. Also, the engine braking on this Triumph feels what should I say, feels very minimal compared to the RE. Like RE's engine braking is very sufficient to just make the bike almost stop. But even when I'm not accelerating on this one, it feels like the bike wants to go. I mean, Triumphs are built like that, but it's a bit too much at times. Can go a bit faster here, but I don't want to leave Deepak bhaiya behind, because he is not very used to riding a 350cc, plus the roads are also really bad. He has a 150 or 125cc bike at home, so it's also his very first time riding a 350. Sorry, he's being very, very careful. Oops. That was some really dicey shit. I am thinking about the time we'll have to climb up on this hill. That's gonna be a different level of a hassle. It's already really hard going downhill. I mean, I personally feel like downhills are tougher, but then again, if we get stuck on an uphill, it's gonna be tough. There's some slush. It's going to be awfully painful on the hunter's wheels. That's some really awful slush. Sorry, I'm not able to talk much. The terrain is very, very exhausting. I'm surprised with how good the hunter did there. And दीपक भैया का लेफ्ट हैंड पूरी तरह थक चुका है इस टाइम पे because of using all the clutch there. Beautiful views, man, beautiful views. It was all worth it. Up until now, it was all fun and games, enjoying the majestic views and having the time of my life with friends. But slowly, the adrenaline started to fade away and reality sunk in. The more rest our bodies started getting, the weaker they felt. And this made me wonder. We often see people post online that they conquered Ladakh, thinking it's some kind of supreme feat
they have achieved. And don't get me wrong, going to Ladakh and coming back safe is not easy. But using the word conquered just like that, we are no gods and even they don't speak so arrogantly about nature. So who are we, the meekly humans, to do that? I'll rather just say this instead. Me and my friends were lucky enough to visit Ladakh with probably the most poorly planned trip and blessed enough that all of us made it back home safely with memories to cherish for a lifetime.
So, guys, I'm inside a tent right now, somewhat comfortably laying down inside my sleeping bag and not feeling good at all. The weather change and the lack of oxygen up top at Shinkula Pass has given me a severe migraine headache, and I can barely even move without almost screaming. I've been here like this trying to sleep for the past 2.5 hours. Did get a little bit of sleep, but I guess I'll need to have something and then take some painkillers. The weather, I don't know if you guys can guess or not. I'll have to open the tent to show you, but not really in a condition to get up right now. The weather is also kind of getting bad. There are dark clouds everywhere, and yeah, all the other guys have went to a nearby village, I guess 8 to 10 kilometers or something like that, because there's no signals on our phones here, so they need to make a few calls and also to get things to eat. So yeah, just an update. Guys, एक्शन कैमरा की स्टोरेज हो गई है फुल. आई हैव अ सेपरेट मेमोरी कार्ड फॉर दैट, लेकिन अभी चेंज करने की बिल्कुल हिम्मत नहीं है. यहाँ पे एक ढाबा किचन टाइप है, उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करके ये खिचड़ी बनवाई है. खाना तो पड़ेगा कुछ ना कुछ, बिकॉज आई हैव टू टेक मेडिसिन्स. Not bad. Not bad at all. I am thinking about not doing the camping stuff जो हम लोग अपने टाइम से गए, because it got really windy and I was feeling very cold. I don't even have proper winter clothes to wear because बारिश में सब कुछ भीग गया था. I guess I'll very likely take one of the properties these guys have there. Tents ही हैं, बड़े tents हैं, but they have proper beds, washrooms and everything in them. Let's see, I'll talk to the other guys and then decide what to do. Just in case any of you were wondering what the sunset at Gonbo Rangjon looks like, here you go.
And while you enjoy watching this beautiful sunset, make sure to like the video, comment down what your favorite part of this video was, and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. I'll see you in the next one.